Hey everyone, my name's Tim, and today I'm going to bring you this week's investigation. And we're going to look a little bit further into the Bible verse from 1 Thessalonians that says this: always be joyful, never stop praying, be thankful in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you who belong to Christ Jesus. And out of that we were challenged, we were encouraged to pause, pray, and say thank you every day. And I think saying thank you is such an important thing. In fact, there's times where it's really easy to say thank you, like when you get a present. In fact, my birthday's coming up in a couple weeks, so if you want to send me a gift, go for it. I love unicorns, I love boats, cars, and candy. But as I was sitting there thinking about my birthday and presents, sometimes you get those presents that you don't necessarily expect or are too thrilled to get. I had a circumstance when I was younger where I got a gift that I was not anticipating. In fact, I wanted something different. It was the brand new video game system, Nintendo. That just might have dated me a little bit, but just think about it as like a new PS5 that's coming out. And so you can sit there and you have something that you know that you want, you circle it, you tell your parents about it, say, hey, can you get me this gift? And so I remember, and I don't recommend you doing this, but as a kid, this one year I decided to snoop around and tried to find where my parents hid our Christmas presents. And so I started looking all over. I was looking under the bed, in the basement, out in the garage where all the cobwebs collected. I even tried to go through those cobwebs, and I risked getting bit by a spider to find out what I was going to get for Christmas. Well, lo and behold, I finally found it in my parents' closet. They didn't have spiders in there, don't worry. But then in there I looked and I saw the video game system, the Nintendo brand new entertainment system. And so I was so excited. And for the next week and a half, that's all I could think about. I was like, oh, I can't wait till I get this gift. Well, Christmas morning comes, we run downstairs, we open our gifts, and my brother opens the Nintendo, the brand new video game system that I was supposed to get. It was for me, I thought, but it wasn't. It was for him. I was like, oh, I was so jealous. And I kept opening presents, but I kept thinking, oh, my brother got it. I ended up getting a bike. It was a pretty sweet bike. I loved that bike. But at that moment, I was kind of heartbroken. Fortunately, I had fun on the bike. My brother let me play with the video game system, and it all worked out. But in that moment, it was hard for me to have an attitude of gratitude, to sit there and say thank you. I did, but then what I needed to do, and this is what I challenge you to do, is to pause, to pray, and to say thank you every day. So at that moment, I needed to pause and realize I still got a bike, an awesome bike. And my brother, I should have been happy for him. And I should have just said thank you with a pleasant attitude and being really happy about it, because that's what we need to do, is to look at the good that we do have, not necessarily what we were hoping or what somebody else got. We can't always compare ourselves to other people, our siblings or our friends, and what they got or what they have and what we have. So I want to encourage you to do that and to really look at how you can be thankful for everything in life. And look for the things that are meaningful and impactful and good for you, regardless of what other people get, and regardless of what happens with other people. So I hope that you can do that. I want you to remember to pause, pray, so that God can show you those things that you should be thankful for, and then say thank you every day.